Are we going to talk about this money? We're going to talk about how to start an AI assisted credit repair business in 2026 the correct way. It is going to be a quick video, so pay attention. Don't get lost. So, I want to talk about why I quit credit repair by itself. And I just had to be real, right? I analyzed my own business evolution and I basically saw that people that got the best results, whether it was myself or students, it was business funding, right? So focus on business funding. That's what I want y'all to know. I've said it in multiple videos, but I need y'all to understand that. Less stress, less headaches, quicker turnaround time, less of a learning curve. We're going to talk about it. And then I just want to be transparent, right? So I've been getting some DMs on IG that was asking like why I'm not as active anymore. I was on a sales call. Somebody is like, "Oh, I fuck with your stories. I don't, see you as active on IG anymore." I posted about freaking Lamar Roach and Pitbull. They fought. Those of y'all that know boxing. I posted it. I was watching it. Somebody's like, "Oh man, how you doing, man? I hadn't seen your stories in a minute." I go to Nobu with my girl like last week, I think. Same thing. People just like checking in and all that, which I appreciate. Those of y'all that follow me on there. But I say that to say I've been focusing on building my offline presence. What do I mean by that? You need an email list. This is the main thing I want y'all to take away from this video that I'm putting. This is gonna be I'm trying to make it a quick video. You need to prioritize your email list. Prioritize your email list. You don't know what's going to happen with these social medias. Maybe you make majority of your money from Facebook. Maybe it's Twitter. Maybe it's IG. Maybe it's YouTube, right? But I need y'all to understand that in my experience, our best buyers, our highest buyers have came from YouTube and our email list. So figure out what works best for you. Also, too, if you've never seen me before, if you just need like receipts and all that, I understand that. I think I can zoom in, right? Okay, cool. So you see one of my students right there. When it comes to funding, 3,200 made in minutes. So obviously it's better in credit repair. You see Ali over there, $150,000 payout, 15K payout. You see Khaled, 50K credit card. You get the point. 35K approval, 18,000 for Brian, 7,500 of that was Chase. And then I'm just showing the difference between applying by yourself online and all that. You may have seen where I wired my student 11K, 30 bands in a day, 20 bands in a day, 50K approval, 5,000 in a day. So it's not always going to be like that, but just to show y'all what it is, right? So focus on business funding. That's my point. But 2026, right? When we talk about an AI assisted credit repair agency, you need an email list and you need to own this email list. So you see right here, we use Go High Level and we use System.io. So we have two different places where we can email these people. So you can already see at my disposal, if I want to email 5,000 plus people a day, I can do that, right? There's power in that. There's definitely power in that. Obviously, you have to do some nurturing and all that, but I say that to say the main thing I want y'all to take as far as mindset, because you can watch all my videos, the playlist, and everything just to help you get started. Getting started is usually the hardest part if you've never ran a business, especially. But I just want y'all to take away from this because I haven't really talked about it publicly. It's more so when I'm mentoring people, I talk about the importance of it. And it's just literally what we're focusing on as we head into 2026. I've been in the game since 2021, and I've seen how stuff has changed. So I definitely think having an email list is going to help you. And we're going to talk about the AI assisted part. So yeah, when you send out emails, you have a powerful asset that's going to help you get a lot of replies. So we sent out an email campaign where we were talking about a client got approved 17,500 and had bad credit. So that was obviously a 1750 payout. So then you're going to create a predictable machine that's going to help you make money within your funding business, your funding, credit repair, whatever you want to call it. So you see that client paid us 1,800. Right here, if you're blind like me, you can still see it 1,500 and then 2,500. So that's like almost 6,000 just with three clients. In credit repair, you're doing this $99 a month, maybe 1,000 per client. You got to have hella clients at scale. Take the advice from me. If you're just starting, if you're currently doing credit repair, focus on building a fundable business. That's like a double entendre. Fundable meaning I'm talking about a business that does funding. So make sure you do all that. Like I said, this is not the video for all the elaboration and everything. If you want a whole masterclass on how I would go from 0 to 30K plus a month again, Go watch this specific video that I put on my channel. I'm breaking down everything. It's over an hour. And I'll have a link below because on our school community page, it's over there as well. So this business is AI assisted in terms of this Zoom thing be messing me up. So this business is AI assisted in terms of the fulfillment of the service and using AI as a tool to reduce pretty much 95% of the work so you can focus on high ROI tasks like creating the content, getting people in. So an example of an AI tool helping you in terms of creating your content. This would be considered like a top of funnel, middle of funnel type of content. So I just need y'all to understand what I mean by that. Use AI as a tool. It's not that it's going to replace your whole business when it comes to analyzing certain stuff within your business, right? So, like I said, this is just an awareness based video, unless you're serious about elevating yourself. So, I'm not going to get into all the specifics and all that unless you find me yourself. And that means obviously investing in yourself, right? And then when it comes to the email list, because some of y'all might be looking at this like some of y'all got bigger email lists than me, right? Some of y'all got 10, 20, 30,000 on your email list. But the reality is majority of y'all aren't going to have that, right? So if you're looking at it like, damn, I just want my first 1,000 people, there's a specific method I've used to grow my email list to thousands. And that's what you're only going to get from investing in yourself. It's not required, of course, though. It's just a way to build an asset. And I always want to emphasize that marketing is a multi-dimensional thing. So even though I'm talking about this email list, you may not be utilizing the email list. Maybe you're on YouTube, maybe you're doing word of mouth, stuff like that. You just want to make sure that what you're doing is hitting multiple places. That's the main thing. But the main thing I wanted y'all to take from this video is build an email list because you don't know what'll happen to social media. I'm not saying anything will happen, but when we talk about the fact that Google did the study with the 7-11-4 rule, obviously email list is a different additional platform for you to be able to nurture. If you don't know what the 7-11-4 rule is, Google it. I'm not going to babysit y'all with everything. I just looked at my YouTube and I saw I haven't uploaded a video in a while. And then when I was posting a couple stories on IG, people checking in like, "Oh, you ain't been posting consistently and all that." "Oh, I miss your stories when you would talk about the poor people." All that stuff. Like I'm building my business, bro. So I hope that this video was valuable for y'all. If you just found me for whatever reason, or if you're just in a state where you're just, okay, I want to learn more, you can grab the free guide in the description. It's going to teach you how to get your first or next funding client. So if you are going to do credit repair, if you're going to have credit repair business in 2026, I recommend that you're heavily focused on the funding aspect. Yes, if you go to some of my other videos, you're going to see that we have the connections for litigation and things like that, which is cool. That stuff takes time. I like my money quick, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that this is not a get rich quick scheme, but I'm just saying in terms of the fulfillment of funding versus having to go through a litigation, 9 month, 12-month plus process, right? So keep that in mind. Hopefully this video was helpful and I'll see y'all on the next one whenever I see y'all. If it was helpful, let me know, share it with somebody. And I hope that this is just a mindset shift to at least help one person make more money. With that being said, y'all have a blessed one.